Hey everybody, if you're a lover of coffee and you're always on the go, then this is something you might be interested in. This is the BREVOY Portable Espresso Maker, and I have to say, I really like it. In fact, I more than like it, I love it. The BREVOY company sent this out to me to see what I think of it, and to be honest, at first I was a bit skeptical, but when it finally arrived in my pretty little hands, I can tell you that this is a premium product. It looks good. It's extremely well made, and most importantly, it makes an amazing espresso. In this video, I'll go over all its specs, size, weight, and what you'll get in the box, its price, how to make espressos with it, what I like about it, and what I think could be a bit better, and I'll wrap it all up with my final thoughts at the end. Thanks very much to the BREVOY company for sending this out to me. And by the way, if you're after one of these, BREVOY is giving a special discount to my viewers, and if you use a special discount that's in the description area below, then you'll get it at a really good price. So be sure to check that link out if you want to get one of these. So first, let's go over some real quick specs of the BREVOY Portable Espresso Maker. This makes 3 types of espressos: double shots, single shots, and Nespresso capsules, or those pods. You can use hot or cold water, and the water capacity is between 50 to 80 mils of water. It has a built-in heating element in here, so it can boil up your cold water to 92 degrees Celsius in around 3 to 4 minutes. However, if you use hot water, then no boiling is necessary, and it will perform a direct extraction straight away. This features a dynamic automatic 9 to 20 bars pressure for extraction, depending on whether you use ground coffee or Nespresso pods. It has a rechargeable 9000 milliamp battery, and it boasts that it can heat up to 6 to 7 cups of cold water, or around 300 cups of hot water. It's got one button right here in the center, and that can control all of the functions, and it's quite intuitive, to be honest. If you hold it for 2 seconds, the LED button will turn green, and the unit will begin heating up your cold water. If you press it twice, the LED button will turn white and direct extraction will begin to occur. If you just press it once, the lights will turn on here to show how much battery power is remaining. So that's pretty cool. It's comfortable to hold in your hand. It's got an IPX6 waterproof rating, and that basically means you can rinse everything clean underneath running water without any damage to the internals. If you need to charge a battery on here, it's via a supplied USB-C cable, and the charging port is simply here at the back. There we go. The whole unit itself is 23 centimeters tall. It's 7 centimeters wide. This weighs 659 grams. The price on their website store as of the time of recording this video was about $242 with everything that you're going to see coming in the box in this video. But if you use this special discount promo link that's in the description of this video, you can get this for a much cheaper price. And this is what you will receive when you buy the BREVOY Portable Espresso Maker. So it's packaged very well. It's very protected. Geez, one thing is for sure, they package this thing so well. Like, look at that. That is really impressive. The BREVOY company definitely wants you to receive their product intact, no damage, no nothing. It is very well packed. I don't think I've seen a company pack their products this well before. Like, this is really impressive. All right, here it is, peeps. BREVOY Portable Espresso Maker. On the front here, it tells you what it can do. The double shot and single shot ground coffee, Nespresso original capsule, self-heating, auto brew, rechargeable, and IPX6 waterproof. On the rear, it says what's in the box. That's pretty cool. Ripper, let's open it up. I'm just really impressed with the packaging. I mean, this is a company that takes pride in the packaging of their product. So here we go. There is the beast. Very nice. It actually feels really good straight from the get-go. And inside here, we still have more. Okay, and there's all the additional bits and pieces that it comes with. Let's see. Ooh. You have full-on instructions what to do. Step 1, prepare. Step 2, extract. Battery charging. Over here we have the user guide. Now this is really nice. We have a needle distributor. We have the single and the double tampers, single and the double espresso baskets, the USB-C to USB-C charging cable. We have what's called a funnel, and we have the main unit itself. It takes either cold water or hot water, and I'll demonstrate all of this to you. On the bottom here, we have a cup, pulls on off, and then right on the bottom here, this is called the porter filter. This is a capsule adapter, and this is the porter filter itself. So that's everything. So something that I'll just tell you straight off the cuff is that everything here feels extremely well made. I mean, even from these tamping scoops, like this is good quality plastic. Like look at that espresso basket and the filter that's in there. Don't know if you can see it. It just feels really good quality. You've got your O-rings here, the capsule adapter, so your Nespresso pods go in here. It gets pierced in there, can see that? They got their little cup just here if you want to use this. The lid here feels really premium. And then the unit itself here. So straight away, this just feels great. You know, like you have not bought just any old product, you have brought a quality product. This is just going off simply and purely the look, the feel, and the way that they package this. They have taken a lot of pride in this product. So straight off the cuff, yeah, really keen to make a cuppa. Inside here, where either your hot or cold water goes, you'll see it says maximum. I think the maximum is 80 milliliters. Okay, put in 50 milliliters, it's got 70 and a maximum at 80. If we want to make a single shot espresso with our ground coffee, I'm simply going to be using this Delta Chico Doro coffee premium blend. This is our filter right there for a single shot. This is our single shot scoop. Put it in like this, and then we use that to tamp it down. There we go. Happy with that. Going to take this off. We get our porter filter basket right here. Let's not forget to put the lid on, like so. This goes into the basket right there. We screw it on, make it nice and tight. Just to speed things up, we're actually going to be putting hot water in. Got the kettle already hot here, 70 mils. Nice hot water. There we go. It's a nice seal. I'm going to be using this shot glass. We're going to be doing a direct extraction, so no heating required. That's simply a double press, and the motor will begin to kick in straight away like this. 1, 2. And we can simply hold this up if we like. If you have a stand, you can put it on the stand, or you can use the plastic cup that the BREVOY comes with. It detects that it's empty. There we go. Tip it upside down. And that is our single shot espresso right there. It's actually pretty nice. Look at that. The crema on that is pretty darn good. That is beautiful. Like that's just really nice. Let's try it. That is really nice. So that is a single shot. Let's actually show you how to do a double shot. In order to make your double shot espresso, we're going to be getting the double shot filter and the scoop. One more thing that you'll need is something called the funnel. Now I'll show you how this works. We're going to be putting our funnel up on top, and it snaps into place like so. We put it inside like that. Nice and compact. We'll put it on top. Our porter filter baskets, our double shot espresso right there like that. Yeah, that's nice and tight. All right, and here we go. We double press it. It does a direct extraction, no heating element required. 2 presses. And this is our double shot espresso. Okay, it detects that it's empty. Flip it upside down, and there we go. Look at this. I don't know, that looks pretty good to me. Let's just try it. Oh yeah, that's your double shot. I'm going to be using the Lavazza Crema e Gusto Nespresso capsules. Let's get one out, ready to go. So we're going to actually test the heating function of this. And this here is the capsule holder. What we do, we get our capsule, we press it in there, press it all the way in. Then we get our porta basket or portafilter basket, put it in like that. And you're going to be screwing it on like this. It's important here, the company says in the manual, tighten it really good. So that's what I'm doing. There we go, nice and hard. I'm going to put in the maximum of 80 mils. There we go. Down there, it's at its maximum reading. So the way we start the heating process, we hold it for 2 seconds like this. It goes green. We'll start the timer. As the time increases and the heating element begins to crank up, you will see that this light goes to number 2, number 3, and number 4. And then when it's ready, it will simply kick in and will begin to extract. It's just clocked over to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And this just jumped up to 3 bars. Now I have a full tank. That's 80 mils of water there. So that's going to take longer to heat up than say 50 mils of water. 4 minutes. This just jumped up to the 4th bar. I can already hear it starting to come to a hot boil inside the top there. 4 minutes 42 seconds and it's beginning to extract. There we go. Taking off the cup like that. And you'll see that is the Crema e Gusto Lavazza Nespresso coffee shot. That's 80 mils right there. Now, something that I've noticed is that the Nespresso capsules, they don't have as good a crema as ground coffee. But there you go. The capsule has perforations in there. I can still feel it's nice and hot. And you can see that's what that looks like. Let's do one more test with the Nespresso capsule. This time we're only going to see how long it takes to heat up water, cold water, if we're going to just add 50 mils. 50 mils right to the line. Excellent. Put our capsule in. Hold it for 2 seconds and start. There we go. 3 minutes for 50 mils of water. And then it'll turn off. There we go. 3 minutes almost on the dot. Let's just notice how much water's left over. There is a little bit of water left there. So it doesn't quite suck it all out. And that is our Nespresso. Very nice. I have found when it's on 1 bar or close to empty, I'm just using my portable device charger, USB-C plugs, plug it in, plug it into the rear like so. I found it takes about 2.5 hours to be fully charged. It will come all the way up here and then the lights will turn off and it's good to go again. So folks, it's time to go over some of my pros and cons of the BREVOY Portable Espresso Maker. Let's begin with the pros, the good stuff. The biggest pro that I can see with this is that it really, honestly makes a decent espresso when you're using ground coffee. I mean, it makes a marvelous brew. I tested this using the cheapest ground coffee that I could buy from Woolworths, and I have to say it was extracted perfectly and it had such a rich and deep crema. So I can only imagine that that would be even better if I used some quality grounds. Now the battery on this is amazing. I love how you can heat up about 5 to 6 cups of 50 ml espressos with cold water. However, just be aware that if you do boil a larger capacity, because it can take 80 mils in here, it will only make around 4 cups of espressos. Speaking of boiling, this heats water to 92 degrees Celsius, which is perfect because I love my coffee extra hot. But if you don't want your brew to be that hot, then simply begin your extraction when it reaches 3 lights, which is around 80 degrees Celsius. Another pro is that if you actually use hot boiling water with this, then it will make around 300 espressos with its direct extraction on the one single battery charge. That's pretty impressive. And speaking of battery, the battery charges up really fast. I found that upon my portable charger, it took only about 2 hours from empty, which is fantastic. So up on the trails, this can charge with your portable battery charger, not a problem whatsoever. Now let's just talk about portability. I love how you can take this pretty much anywhere with you in your bag. And you've got a really good espresso maker on the go. In fact, you will make everyone around you very envious. And the fact that this is IPX6 rated, it means everything can clean up really easily under running water without any worry of water damage to the internals. Now let's just talk about my cons. One annoying point is that when you do make a brew, it does just leave a little bit of water left behind in the top of the reservoir right there after extracting a shot. Now, I wish that it would pump it all out of the little drain in there, but a little bit is always left behind. That's just a very minor point, but something to be aware of. I also found that making a capsule espresso just didn't create as rich a crema as I would have liked. I mean, I tried a few different types of capsules from different companies, and although it makes a good brew, ground coffee just works so much better with the BREVOY. All right, so let's begin to wrap up this video with my thoughts. Overall, BREVOY have an excellent portable espresso maker right here. Not only does it make a very decent brew, but the overall experience of receiving this product to using it has actually been really fantastic. From the moment I began unboxing it all, I could see that this company takes a lot of pride in how they package their product, how they present it, and let me assure you, this is a premium product. I've brought a lot of things and reviewed a ton of stuff over the years, and some things either arrive busted or in damaged boxing, but the BREVOY company ensures that even the unboxing experience with this is an absolute pleasure. So that was already a sign of good things to come for me. And then actually using the BREVOY was an absolute pleasure also. It actually feels and indeed looks like a high-end premium product. It's easy to use, it works well, and I actually can say that I've got a real genuine coffee machine right there in my bag. So who is this actually suited for? Who's the target audience for this? Well, honestly, this is for anyone that enjoys a good quality coffee pretty much anywhere. Just think about it. You can take this camping, you can take it traveling. I've even taken it hiking and up on my trails. I've even taken this into my office where I work. And whilst everyone is out there making either their cheap instant office coffee or paying the mobile barista guy, $6 to $7 for a cuppa, there I am making a perfectly brewed coffee with that amazing barista smell wafting all through the room. It's also such a talking point as well. I mean, everybody's asking about it, and I think they're actually eyeing it off to see who can steal it first. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Now it's time for you to sound off in the comments section below. What do you think about the BREVOY Portable Espresso Maker? Have you tried it? Would you get one? Or are you still happy to continue paying your $6 to $7 for a coffee each and every day? Thanks very much for watching the video. Catch you on the next one.